Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Mario. I hope you are having a great Tuesday so far, that you are doing well, not too busy, not too relaxed either. I mean, we should strive for balance in life and everything. Um, and yeah, I'm glad to be back with Crusader Kings and potentially the final stream of Breaking Byzantion, because we are kind of close from being able to achieve that. We had a little misunderstanding with the Mongols, but we kind of facilitated the succession, multiple successions in the Mongol Empire, which eventually collapsed. So yeah, I think we are doing well. Hello, Lucas. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. How has your morning been? Amatello, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome. Mastani, good afternoon to you. Welcome in, everyone. How are you guys doing? Guys and girls, I mean, I think I've talked about this so many times before about the fact that guys can apply to women as well if it's a group. So I'll keep saying guys, but I don't just mean men. Doing okay. Glad to know that. Glad to know that. I just need to do a quick little change here in my OBS in the chat, because I was changing a few things. I think I finally got rid of Streamlabs completely, and I'm fully on Stream Elements. So I changed the alerts. They are going to look different now. Maybe still not the final thing that I want, but at least for now, it's going to stay like that. But I think I managed to remove everything. But now I don't have the timestamp of the messages in chat, and I like to have that around. And Amatello 59, welcome to the channel for the first time, I imagine. I mean, it's the first time you are chatting. I imagine it's the first time you are around as well. Now, where can I chat appearance? Timestamp. That's it. Okay, perfect. Done. The timestamp is there because I like to have an idea of when I take too long to read the messages. It hasn't happened as often as it used to. Like, I don't know, a year ago, I would often miss a message and only look at it like 5 minutes later or something, but I'm much better at that at the moment. So yeah, guys, welcome in. Welcome in. How is your morning? Are you excited for the release of Fate of Iberia, the new DLC for Crusader Kings? I am definitely excited for it. I think it's going to be a blast. Exploring the new mechanics. Also, I love the fact I love the fact that they kind of brought they are going to implement a new Casus Belli, or actually not a Casus Belli. It's a new faction type that will enable you to do what I've been trying to do for 18 streams, 19 streams with this one, which is Breaking Byzantion. Because that new Casus Belli, no, not Casus Belli, that new faction will allow you to dissolve an empire, which is pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I think there are going to be a few conditions to not make it happen that often. But if I was still a vassal in the Byzantine Empire, and I could create a faction to dissolve the empire, yeah, that would be far easier than what I've been trying. Still waiting. Yeah, it's probably going to release like at so it's 1 p.m. my time. In what, 4 or 5 hours? It's usually at 5 or 6 p.m. my time. So yeah, like after I finish the stream, it should be when the DLC gets released. I will probably have a look at it this evening after the kids are asleep. But and I might even play it just a little bit to get the feeling about a few things and how the struggle works, because that might be important. As Lucas and I, probably checking it tomorrow, yeah, as Lucas and I are going to start a co-op series. Both of us are going to stream, and we are going to play in Iberia, so we are definitely going to be involved in the struggle. We need to have a date before... Ooh. Where are you taking me out, Lukasz? Where are you taking me out? Dinner and movie? I'm in. I'm in. I like Italian. I mean, I like every kind of food, basically. Hello, Fox. No, that is never going to happen. How are you, man? Welcome in. How is your day so far? Thought about a nice good old-fashioned trip to Santiago? Well, it would be actually cool if we could combine... Oh, I think this split. Didn't Galicia own all of this? Leon became independent in the meantime. Galicia owns Castile and Galicia. Yeah, but I do remember Navarra held half of Iberia at some point, but not anymore. France is going back a bit again. France is being crushed. Wait, what? Oh, come on. The British Islands are more and more cursed. We used to have a bit of potentially Ireland here, which would be odd because like it's kind of the opposite of reality, but now it's Aquitaine. Jeez. The Holy Roman Empire got back a bit, Bohemia as well. Poland is being crushed. They used to be stronger than this. Yeah. But I was going to say, it would be cool that we could actually coordinate pilgrimages and that we would go at the same time and then meet there. That would be cool, actually. Doing well, just started your workday. Well, so have I. So have I. I mean, I've done a few other things around the house. I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that counts, and I don't know if that dukes as well. Sorry. So here we are, continuing our adventure as the king of Ayastan, King Mzez. It's been lasting for quite a long time. At least I feel like that. Yeah, I did not want to unpause yet. So he's been in power since 1207, so 41 years already that has been in power. Significantly more successful than Prince Athom. Wait, Prince? Huh? Oh yes, because he abdicated. I just remembered. Athom abdicated from the throne. Yes, that is it. That is it. Because he only died in 1209. Yeah, so 2 years after abdicating, he died in a battle. I guess it suits him. But King Mzez is about to overcome, or surpass the ruling time of King Nicholas. He ruled for 48 years, died at 68. But in terms of age, yeah, it's not looking that good for Mzez. He's already 65. Still fine. His health is still fine, but he's probably not going to last that long. Yeah, English Ireland. The probably the Irish are not appreciating this that much. I mean, in reality, England at some point, or Great Britain at some point, controlled the entire island of Ireland. And maybe they are still even Irish. Let me check. Yeah, they are still. I love this. I absolutely love this. So, the part of the map of the the part of Ireland that is controlled by England are Irish, and then the part of the map controlled by Aquitaine is Norse Gael. Fair enough. Fair enough. Seems legit. Actually, let's have a quick look. Let me take this out of here. Let's have a quick look at the... Ah, no, it always shows there. At the culture map. We should spread Armenian quite a lot more than we are doing. But we have changed our focus from promoting culture to actually promoting development, increasing development, because we were quite far behind in that aspect. You'd love that. Oh wait, the you'd love that was about the pilgrimages. Yeah, you see, it's good that I have the little thingy with the timestamp in the message, because I just realized that was 3 or 4 minutes ago. So yeah. Your cousin Duke Kaching recently found himself in a bit of trouble. Queen Gisela smiles kindly as she continues. I made sure the situation resolved itself and to mention you as the benefactor. Oh, okay. What did Duke Kaching do? Excellent work, and I get a weak hook on him. I have no idea what he did, but apparently I gain a weak hook on him. On the drunkard. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Yeah, he might have a lover or something. Because lover's box, you know, usually means that he's not keeping it in his pants. As most characters in this game, to be fair. So excellent work, we get a weak hook on him. And let's carry on. So, for today, I think the plan was to get Anatolia, or to create the Kingdom of Anatolia, and then to go to war against the Byzantines. I have 6 months left in the truce, so I think we can do it already with King Mzez. So that is going to be helpful. My cousin, Prince Gagik, looks Incitatus up and down, nodding approvingly. It is a mighty fine mare you have here, my king. If you would allow me to take her for a ride, I would be very grateful. Okay. Okay, cousin. I'll let you do that. I'll let you do that. Oh, he's a drunkard. No. I'm not letting a drunkard do that. Yeah, poor Incitatus. I need to protect her. So yeah, in just a tiny bit, I won't do it before I can declare the war, because then Mzez might die and it will split the realm. Actually, let me check succession. Yeah, everything goes to Prince Grigor, because he's the only man, the only male son I have. Wait, I also... Oh, I didn't remember I also owned the Kingdom of Georgia. Huh. Huh. Is there any de jure land I don't own? No, I think I own everything, so should be fine. I've prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the county of Trapezus. But I don't just want the county. I want the full duchy. Let's not do that now. I cannot. I cannot. Okay. Just waiting a bit longer. 4 months still. My skilled vassal. My vassal, Prince Hagop. I'm starting to really lose track of who my vassals and friends and whatnot are, because there's too many of them. Has proven himself highly capable, especially in academic matters. There are some projects I would like to undertake in the county of Irbil, my liege, with your blessing, of course. This is his own title. Take the reins, so encourage development for 5 years there. He gains opinion on me. And I just lose prestige. I don't know. Okay, maybe because I'm delegating work, that's losing prestige. Sure. But yeah, for 75 prestige, I have 9,000. I have 9 freaking thousand. How is my culture? We're still establishing equal inheritance. We're still establishing that. Okay. Honestly, I don't know if I want equal inheritance. Like, I want to definitely make it possible for women to be commanders and knights. But I don't really want to add more people to the succession. Not before I have, like, primogeniture or something. I'll have to think about that. But there's not much I can do with my prestige at the moment. I cannot really reform the culture again. I need to wait for those 12 years to finish. I'm really short on gold. Because I spent it all building stuff. Right. Right. So it's not actually a great time to go to war. But anyway. Maybe we'll just have to curate the succession. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I haven't resorted to that yet. Because I also haven't had the character that would potentially do that. Like, and again, my next one is zealous, humble, and brave. Although he's sterile, he still doesn't have children, and his wife can't bear children any longer. I could... Oh. I mean, I can't because they won't let me. But it's technically possible to request a divorce for in the name of my children. Name of my children. That is interesting. I wasn't aware I could do that. Cool. Hello, Pi. Hello, Julie. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning to you. How have you been doing? I spent it on mercenaries against the Mongols. No. I didn't use mercenaries in that war. I used the Holy Order. I only used the Holy Order. And I don't pay money for that. I don't even pay piety because it's my holy order. I'm the benefactor. I think that's how you call it. The patron. I'm the patron. That's how you call it. So I didn't pay any money for that. I did have to pay for the maintenance of the army, but But I think most of it I spent it on building stuff in my domains. Like you see stone barracks constructed here. Actually, I think I can see here. Yeah, we're finishing another barracks, mobile camps. Yeah, there are a few things being finished here. And that's why I spent a lot of money. At least I think so. You're good? Tired? Oh, that's never good. Just got home not too long ago from your job. Oh, yikes. So, yeah, night shift. I see. That is definitely not something I'm very familiar with. But I'm glad you want to relax a bit here. Yes, me too. Me too. The flavor pack is probably going to come out in like 4 or 5 hours. Like about around the time I finish the stream, probably it's going to come out at that time, and I will probably have a look at it in the evening. But yeah, Julie, just relax a bit, and if you feel like you need to go to sleep, you absolutely do that, because resting is not to be underestimated or undervalued. Pretty sure I bought mercenaries as well. I mean, maybe, I don't know. You know, I'm the old man here, so perhaps that was the case. My beneficiary, as in, approaches me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to you, my lord? Well, my wife, of course. She must read my irritations at such a personal question from my face, because she continues. I mean, is there anyone you wish to dedicate your commissioned artifact to? It is turning out well, but a meaningful inscription would make it feel even more personal. Oh wait, wasn't Beata my... Yes, she was. She was my former wife who died. I think we were lovers. This actually... this should trigger something on my new wife. Like not enjoying it. I'll go for the piety. I mean, I have so much prestige. There is no need for a dedication. I don't want to upset my current wife. My young wife. Old man, old man. Old but tough. New martial perk. So what can I get the gallant one? Oh, yeah. +2 martial, +4 prowess. More prestige, which definitely I don't need. But yeah, I won't complain either. And +20 attraction opinion. Okay. Yeah, we already have +10 because we are on the chivalry focus. I wonder if I should change for the strategy focus. +3 martial, although I lose a +5 advantage. Which is pretty neat when you are commanding the armies. And Mzez has been doing that quite a lot. Okay, let's unlock Gallant. We complete a new tree. I'm probably not going to have enough time to complete the other one. Hello! Next points challenge when? Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hello, Shaman. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I just saw a little frame drop issue. Not on the connection, because that's been fine. That's been fine for ever since I changed the setting, and now it's selecting the server manually. I think it's fixed. I think it's fixed. So I was probably having those issues for so many months with such an easy solution to solve that. But yeah, now it seems to be solved. But it was on my computer. Like some GPU issues, the graphics card not really behaving as it should. Actually, let me do something quickly here. Let's drop this, and Yeah, it should be fine. I need a new computer. Definitely. It is done, my lord, states my steward, Princess Nazani, as she bows in front of me. Several months ago, you commissioned a survey of all your lands. Oh, yes, it was this. I spent a lot of money in this. Now I remember. I think I spent like 1,000 gold. It was a ridiculous amount on this. Several months ago, you commissioned a survey of all your lands. Now it is completed, and details on ownership and land value are all collected in this book. As long as this description is faithful to reality, your taxation will be more efficient throughout your realm. Excellent job, Nazani. Steward land survey for 30 years, plus 5% vassal tax contribution. I was hoping for a bit more than 5%, but anyway. Does it increase significantly? I don't think it has increased significantly. I don't know when the next points challenge is going to be, Shaman. I'm open to suggestions. You can actually suggest stuff on Discord if you are. Oh, actually, yeah. The bot ad just put that message there, and you can also see that because now I'm fully using the Stream Elements bot instead of the Streamlabs one. I changed its name, and now the bot has the same name as me, which might be a bit confusing. So I may have to create a fake bot account to do that. Wow, bot, shut up. This was not me. This was not me. Only the one in which I used the command. But yeah, you can definitely join the Discord and post if you are not there yet. And post some suggestions over there for community points challenges, for maybe more floating head streams. Who knows? My friend Baidzar, she's my friend. Wow, I'm really forgetting about all of this. Stops me in the hall with a beaming smile. Ah, there you are, Mzez. I've just spoken to Ezin. Who is going to be converted. There you go. I heard she's forging a hammer for you. I couldn't resist a visit to her smithy. I talked to her about how to meet your expectations. I think you will like the results. Oh, thanks, Baidzar. Slightly higher quality. Okay. Sure. So when the month turns, I'm making 25, 26.5, 26.6. I don't think this improved that much with those extra 5%. No idea. No idea. Ooh. Oh, wait. So let me have a look at Mongolia, because the girl is still defending, and if she loses the war, she's going to be deposed. Chagatai, I think, is larger now than... Oh, it's an empire tier. Oh. Oh. This became an empire ruled by a 10-year-old, and then we have the proper empire of Mongolia ruled by a 10-year-old girl, and then the Ilkhanate just saw themselves in a civil war. Actually, 2 civil wars. I'm just loving the chaos I caused in all of Mongolia. I absolutely love this. So they are fighting a war against the tyranny of the Khan, Ogodai. And if they lose, he is going to be deposed, right? Yes, he is deposed. And if he is deposed, then isn't he? Wait. Ah, no, he doesn't own anything. Just claims on other stuff, on the things that his father owns. So if he loses, he is deposed, but he's also fighting an independence war. Oh, wait, is it Dylam? It's Dylam! Oh my! So these are my family, my dynasty members. They are trying to get their own independence. How lovely is that? How lovely is that? The bad thing is that they are not going to take the full, all of Dylan. But I mean, if they become independent, I can then call them to wars if I want to. So let's have a look at, we don't have a truce anymore. So the time has come to create, we don't have money for that. We don't have money for that. Ah. Okay, I need to wait a bit longer. Why did I do that stupid survey? Didn't make sense at all. I lost so much money and now I'm not really making that up. Not getting that back easily. Let's have a look at my children. So Princess Enda, she's 2 years old only. So I cannot really educate her. My grandchildren. Alexander, you look kind of mean. You look kind of mean. You're being educated in intrigue. And you don't have a guardian. Let's find you a guardian. Appoint awards. It could become my wards, but I'm not great with intrigue. Is anyone good with intrigue? That's not something that that is very abundant in my realm. I can have my daughter, his mother, educating him. She's educated in intrigue. Not amazing, but yeah, let's have her doing that. Send proposal. I love the fact that my daughter likes me more because I allowed her to educate her own son. Wow. I love the Middle Ages. I love the Middle Ages. I have arrived in Ani to pay homage to you, glorious king, as a show of my loyalty. I bring you rich gifts worthy of your majesty as a token of my goodwill and servitude. Show Duke Bernard in at once. Everyone seems to be getting drunk. They're all starting to become drunk. Yeah, I'm going to demand your conversion. Might accept. With 100% chance, you might accept. Okay. Yeah, let's show him in at once. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Duke Bernard, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference as attendants bring forth his gifts of coin and precious objects. The oath is taken and scribes record his pledges to serve the kingdom of Ayastan. Duke Bernard rises, looking awkward. From the corner of my eye, I notice my daughter, Princess Gadar of Ayastan, swooning, clearly besotted by the Duke? What is besotted? What even is swooning? I have to look for these words. Swooning? Besoting? Swooning. Faint, especially from extreme emotion. And besoting. Huh. Is there something between the two of them? Besoted. Strongly Infatuated? They're in love. At least she's in love with him. I think we are done here. He loses prestige. How dare you? Out. He loses opinion. Wait, what? Is there a secret between them? She doesn't have a known lover, at least. She definitely does not like my antiquarian, which is a bit dangerous. Wait, what? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Walter, I don't appreciate the fact that you are a rival of my daughter. She might inherit the throne at some point. So... I might need to get a new antiquarian. He is good at this. He is good at that. Let me at least convert him. It's that easy. Objectify this. I didn't even read the title of this. Yeah, I think we are done here. Wow, my daughter. Who would have thought? Was the Duke even like good looking or something? I mean, he's a drunkard. He doesn't even have he has a pure-blooded trait. He is pure-blooded. I've decided to follow into the light and convert to apostolic. Blessed be God. Okay, we still have a prisoner. Can I make some money? No, I cannot. I can... Okay, so I can create the kingdom now. Inspiration realized, my lord. My beneficiary as in approaches me with a wide grin, sweat dripping down her forehead and soot smeared across her face. I have toiled over the forge many days and nights, but finally my work is done. She presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I unveil what is hidden within, my eyes grow wide. A war hammer of masterful craftsmanship. The wrought iron head has been etched to display a relief of motifs from the Paluvani motto and coat of arms, and then mounted on an elegant oak shaft that has been carved in delicate wavelets to reduce slippage when wielding it. Magnificent war hammer. Ooh, plus 10 prowess, plus 20% pursuit efficiency, plus 12% enemy fatal casualties. This is lovely. This is absolutely lovely. I mean, I lose piety and a bit of scheme power, but I need to have that hammer with me. Let me change its name. Instead of magnificent, it's going to be... It had something about my family, so... Like the motto and the coat of arms. The Paluvani... Is it... Pala? No, wait. Palavuni! I don't even remember how this is written. Palavuni. The Palavuni Warhammer. Let's accept that. And I'm so going to wear this. To equip this. The challenge. I'm sparring. I'm sparring with one of my soldiers. Sweat. Sweat beading on my forehead when I experience the uncanny sensation of being watched. Looking over my shoulder, I spot my Marshal Yazunge, who waves at me. I walk over to greet him. We talk about our weapon practice for a while, trading tricks and advice. Just as I'm about to leave for another round, Yazunge's face lights up and he suggests we practice together. Okay, challenge accepted. 82% chance of +1 prowess. Worst case scenario, I just win less martial experience. So it's not even a chance to be injured. You gotta call as soon as you open the stream. It's okay, it's okay. No worries. No worries. You have other more important business to attend to. The sounds of dagger. Well, I'm not wearing a dagger anymore, but anyway. The sounds of dagger clashing against sword echoes between the courtyard walls. All eyes are on us. Everyone wants to see their king fighting his marshal. The crowd applauds as I lunge, and their admiration makes me bold. Instead of pulling back, I attempt a new technique I have been practicing. The movements flow through me and into my dagger as if we were one. Yazunge is defenseless before me. Let's end it here. Well fought. Or I'll show him not to challenge me again. No, I do not. Oh, Drev. No. I'm a good guy. Mzez is a good guy. He's humble as well, so he doesn't want to show off. He does not want to show off. And the marshal still gains opinion on me, and I gain prestige. Let's end it here. Well fought. So I have the money. Let's create the Kingdom of Anatolia. Ta-da! Create the Kingdom of Anatolia. It is mine. And now this means, I believe, I hope I did not make a mistake. Wait, let me just see something first. No, sorry. Seize de jure duchy. The Duchy of Cappadocia, which doesn't exist. Wasn't I supposed to be able to press more of my claims in a single war? Wasn't I supposed to be able to do that? How do I do that? Or would it be choose an objective? Like, how do I do that? I'm supposed to be able to do that. Right? Innovations, divine right, can press several of your claims in a single war. Still technically at work for the next 30 minutes, so it was kind of expected. Yeah, I know. I know. But it's good that you can lurk a bit. It's nice to have you here. How am I going to do this? How do you press more than one claim? I don't know. Oh, this sucks. I was hoping I could take it all at once. Me no like this. Me no like this. Okay, anyway, let's just go to war. Let's have a look at some of the others. Yeah, I do. I just saw it here. I just confirmed it. I have divine right. Known to the Armenians. So I have no idea why I can't do it. Let me see something else. So this is owned by Prince Atham II and Prince Atham II. So let me just... Oh no, but I cannot do that against my vassals. I cannot declare war on my vassals. I was just going to test that. Go back to the war screen? Okay, just a bit. So, declare war. I can seize the jure duchy or de jure county. Unless it's because it's de jure and it's not a proper claim, and I cannot do that. Like, I don't really know. I do not really know. He actually has more men than I would like, but that should not be an issue. It's only personal claims, yeah. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that we could do that for other people, but here, like, I also can't declare for more than one of these. Or at least I don't think I can choose more of these. Unless they have... So Countess Carolina... Unless they don't belong to the same person, could that be it? Could it be because they are owned by different rulers inside? I mean, they are all technically controlled by the Emperor, but shouldn't be. Because I have never used this before. As I mentioned, I never played until this late. It's still like 100 years before the end of the game, but I never... 100 or 200? 200. I never played until this late in CK3, so I haven't... Yeah. So I haven't used this before. Anyway, okay. So let's choose one. Now, which one? This is going to... This one creates super ugly borders. This one would be a little bit... I mean, it's ugly anyway. Let's go for Kibirayotai. Kibirayotai. Let's declare the war. It's done. Maybe I should have waited a bit longer, because I don't have that much gold, but anyway, we shall proceed. Yeah, I should have waited. I should have waited. Call my house members. Ah, you're not joining. You are not joining, Prince Vaktan. And neither are you. Ah, she's the steward of Prince Vaktan. Yeah, they really don't like me around there. And now call dynasty members. I don't even have other allies. It's just these guys. Prince Arsen of Shirvan. Then Prince Ashot. Should also check their armies to see if it's worth it. King Nicholas II of Pontus. He should have a very decent army. So this is, I mean, this is the way I wanted to destroy the Byzantine Empire. With the help of allies, some of them independent, some of them not. Now you are fighting a war against the Ilkhanate. I'm not going to... bring you to the war. You are not fighting, but you have a weak army. You are fighting the Ilkhanate. So it's you. 1,000 troops. Yeah, sure. And finally you can be out as well. Okay. We should have more than enough to defeat the Byzantines. And I mean, I can even see myself going to Constantinople this time. To sack Constantinople. We all know that historically that went very well for the Byzantines when Constantinople was sacked. So rally point, that's what I wanted to do. Change the rally point here to basically control the region I'm going for. And raise all armies. Just a few armies. We're just raising a few armies. Nothing significant. Of course they shall join. Wow, so many. I'm not even reading because I think, yeah, they are all joining. Duke Nicola joining the Emperor. So all troops have been raised. Now I should be controlling one of these, right? Maybe I'm not. Where are the siege weapons? The siege weapons, yeah. Of course they are the army that is further away from where we stand. And I'm going to be controlling the sieging army. Let's go here. Now, you... Yeah, you guys need to be split. Do I have any commander with a siege trait? Not really. Wow, not a single one. I don't remember that. I thought we were a bit better at sieging. Apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, so let's move a few armies down here. Barony of Crema. And... Barony of Olbasa. Barony of Telmos. Okay, so let's try to do this as quickly as we can. And maybe even leave the other armies around here, not spreading them that much to be in a better defensive position. And I'll have a look at what the Byzantine army is going to do. My vassal, Prince Hudi, has arrived outside my castle with a grand procession of well-dressed diplomats, knights, and exotic entertainers. The fellowship resembles a parade led by Hudi herself. In a booming voice, Hudi announces that she's here to pay homage and that she comes bearing gifts of gold. Such generosity is hard to find in a subject. Hudi's loyalty is truly something to treasure. Aw. How nice. There's another event here. Oh, something with a jester. Please enter. Deposit the gold on your left. And I gain stress. Why, surely you have more to give. Keep the gold. Your friendship is enough. It's actually not enough because we're at war, so... I'm gonna take the 50 gold. I am going to take the 50 gold. She still gains opinion of me, and it's already at 100. So why not? Can I forgive her? Grant pardon. What was her crime? Fornication. I guess. Let's pardon her. Where was it? Here. Grant pardon. Yeah, let's do that. She's pardoned. She was not my rival. No, she wasn't. Oh, how the days drag on. The same old motions repeated over and over again. Oh, look at King Mzaz. He's like just an old man. Barely any teeth. It looks so good. Looks so good. Come to the grand hall, my liege. You must see this. A servant suddenly exclaims. As I arrive, I see my jester, Taplo, in the middle of the room, masterfully juggling a whip. My grandfather Kaching's portrait, a bottle of spiced wine, little Anna, a chicken, and an apple. All the servants are staring in awe, and so am I. Wait, what? She's juggling a whip, my grandfather's portrait, a bottle of spiced wine, my granddaughter, a chicken and an apple. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely not something you see every day. I would actually have a fair reason to send her to prison for this. I mean, she's drunker than she's doing it to my daughter. Come on, I can't accept this. I cannot accept this. Is still clapping. Is still clapping. Is definitely loving it. But no, it's going to be a critical stress hit, which is definitely not good. I'll take it. I'll take it. I cannot allow this to happen. Come on. Off to the dungeon with her. I'm overwhelmed by stress. Mental break, imposter. Recently, I feel like I'm not worthy of the kingdom of Ayastan. Do other rulers doubt themselves as I doubt myself? I try to be a good, generous king, but no matter how much I give away, there's always someone else with a begging bowl outside the walls. Others of my station do not seem to have these problems. Damn this universe for raising one so poor as me to such heights. Is going through the same his father did. I swear to God I'll punch someone. Oh, wait. Do I already have... Oh! I'm irritable already. So I can easily lose the stress by punching someone. I'm going to punch someone. Even though I'm generous, I mean, it's not gold related. I'm furious, I'm irritable. I'm going to punch someone. Who am I going to punch? Well, maybe it didn't affect anyone. Okay. I'm no longer stressed. Good. Good. So the armies are here. I don't see... Aha! Here they come. 15,000 Byzantine troops. I'm pretty comfortable with my position. If they come straight at me, I am pretty comfortable. Like, it's only one tile here. One county. Actually two here, but... Let's see where they are headed. No, they are not coming straight at me. They might come to face the armies that are in their territory. It makes more sense. it's an advantage for them. But yeah, you keep on traveling with those 15,000 troops together. That's definitely helping your supply. Okay, this siege is done, the one I'm controlling. Let's move here to Kremna. I'm going to risk going above the supply limit for a bit. Going to risk that. Let's move this army here. Because maybe this will dissuade them from attacking me. Okay, they are coming. They are coming here. Good. Good, good, good. They are coming there, so you are going to stay there. You're staying there, and you're going there. And you are going there. Should I abandon this siege as well? When are they getting there? In 13 days. This one is gonna take 7 days. This will take 13 days, so it will arrive at the same time as them. So it's gonna be 15,000 versus roughly 10,000 for a bit. 2 days later, this one gets there, and a few days later, this one. They should have the advantage. Rough terrain experts. This is a hill, right? This is a hill, so let's swap to this commander. All is going well. $26, 24, 18, and 20. I think I have the best commanders. I mean, I'm the best commander, technically. But I think this is going well for me. This is gonna go well for me. We're even getting there before they are. Okay, the battle has begun. We are having the advantage. We have the advantage. Perfect. And the Emperor is here. How lovely would it be to actually be able to capture him already? There's also no way to add more claims in this war. So yeah, this is going to hurt because it will drag the game quite a lot, because I will have a truce after this war. I've prowled through documents. Ah, no, not yet. I want the full duchy. Oh, how good was this? How good was this? We captured the Byzantine Emperor, and we are going to finish the war right away. Enforce demands. So be it. And Ayastan is huge. Disband all. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All good. This was way faster than I imagined. Way faster. My computer is struggling a bit today. I'm having a few issues with... I wonder if it's because of the changes I did to my OBS, to the stream. But it's taking a bit longer to render the frames today. Let me maybe perhaps close a few things. Let's close this. And I'll close Discord. Because honestly, I don't need to have Discord open at the moment. So let's quit Discord. Maybe release the load on the computer a bit. Maybe hopefully making it better. So yeah. Wow. This is looking great. This is looking great. Of course, I now need to get rid of 3 more counties. But this is looking gorgeous. This is looking gorgeous. I unfortunately have a 5-year truce. The Lure of Poetry. Ah, Spiced Wine by the Lake by Sarah of Samiran. Truly a great collection of augur poetry. Windswept woods in spring. How cruel a mistress's random chance to cast him aside with an airy glance. When one so great falls so far, all lives, all plans are left ajar. Perhaps I should try my hand at poetry too? Oh, this is because I'm learning the augur language. I think I will try it. I mean, 50% chance of me getting the trait? Why not? Why not? The downside is losing a bit of prestige. Maybe I should recite a romantic poem for Aaron? What? Huh? Why? Why? I don't even know her. I don't even know her. Why would I do that? I mean, she's about my age. In the game, not in real life. No, I'm studying, do not have time for frivolous activities. Poetry collector. I'll try to become a poet. Yeah, why not? Ah, yeah, didn't work. Just lost prestige. Just lost prestige. And my friend died. Byzar. Oh well. My brother and friend, Baron Atham, has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my men. There is something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. Let us discuss methods of communication. We should go greet some recruits. Okay, he likes me already. Let's greet the recruits. I can usurp the Duchy of... Ah, no. Yeah, I don't care. I can also try to convert you. No, I cannot. Wait. Oh, no. Huh? Wait. I'm confused. Because this guy holds the Duchy of Kibirayotai. But that's controlled by me. I cannot usurp because I need gold. Shouldn't that have become mine? I just learned 83. I took the counties. Yeah. I thought I would take the... Head of Faith. Head of Faith. Please give me 1,000 and something gold. I learned the language after lots of hard work. Hooray! I don't know what any words in augur, but I mean, the character does. I feel accomplished. Yeah, I feel accomplished. I only get the duchy through claim or special casus belli. Okay. Or I usurp it. Oh, wait, I can usurp it now. So if I usurp it, I get it immediately, right? If I do this, usurp. Boom. Now it's mine. It even changed the name. So it's mine now. Yay! Too many held duchies, I know. I will definitely use this wealth wisely. So I need to grant this to someone. Oh, all the counties are mine at the moment, so I'm going to give them away. Should I give them away together with the duchy to the same character? That would probably be too much. An extremely powerful vassal would come out of that. But if I make that a vassal that likes me, like say Mushel Palavuni, who doesn't hold any titles, is zealous, is ambitious, so no. Prince Gvidike of Homs is not going to inherit anything. He is part of my family. Patient, humble, stubborn. Good with weapons and is handsome. 21 years old. Has a pretty old wife. Oh, wait. She controls Homs. So her children... Wait. So he has a child who is not going to inherit anything on this side of on the mother's side of the family, which means that this is not going to create border gore with Homs and the new duchy being together, right? Right? Chibirayot. Chibirayot. That's how I'm going to call it. Otherwise, you always take the counties only. Okay. But I mean, it's fixed. It is fixed. I'm thinking. Maybe I'll grant this to another person who is definitely not going to inherit anything. Johab basically has the same traits as Kvirike, but as he's educated in diplomacy. It definitely doesn't look like a 20-year-old with that beard. He's not married yet. So no issues with succession. Okay, I'm gonna trust him. I'm gonna grant him 2 counties plus the duchy. So he's going to take Kremna and Telmesos, the ones next to the border. Also the ones with higher development in the duchy. Let's grant this to him, to Johab. So he's taking Lycia and Caria and the Principality. Okay. Grant the titles. Prince Johab. He also might become a powerful vassal with good diplomacy, so moving to the council with that. I should have checked the council before doing this. Oh no. That's exactly where I have the best counselor. I should have looked for someone good in stewardship. Perhaps, or marshal. Anyway, it's done, so there's nothing I can do now. And this will be granted to... Husik? Nice. The guy is paranoid. He's good at intrigue. I mean, he doesn't have any other claims, so it's probably not going to be an issue for anyone. Or Mushal. Mushal is the ambitious one. Yeah, okay. Okay, Mushal. Although, he won't be a knight. He's already at his court, at Johab's court. Not sure why. Why is he there? Well, I don't know. It's going for Mushal then. County of Paphilia. Grand titles. It's good to be the count, right? It's good to be the count. Still keep it out. I'm not even going to say it. I mean, I'm glad I don't own it. Taplo died. Oh, my former antiquarian, former jester, who was juggling with my granddaughter, has died in the dungeons. Drank herself to death? No, died in captivity. It would be funny if she was in prison and drinking herself to death. I can transfer Count Mushal to... Oh, is he not a part of that? But yeah, I will do that. Let's grant him to Prince Johab. Artifacts with low durability. The crown. No. Let's repair it. And also, what else? The Franconian Mace of Judgment. This sounds like a badass name for a weapon. Let's repair it. Count Mushal. Yeah, do you know, are you going to say any joke about that? Count Mushal, indeed. Queen, oh, my wife is pregnant. I'm not sure if I'm happy with that. Oh, please not a boy. Please not a boy. Oh, no. Please no. Because this is going to complicate things a bit. A secret exposed. My kinsman, Prince Ashot, has accused my vassal, Prince Kaching, of having copulated with his cousin, Prince Rachel. Such things cannot be accepted outside of marriage. You can only copulate with your cousins if you're married to them. It's that easy. Please. Please. They can't even be civilized. I mean, to be fair on Kaching, he's never been married before. And he's wounded, so I'm guessing that, I mean, he probably sees the light at the end of the tunnel. That's probably how he convinced his cousin. Oh, I'm dying, cousin. I'm dying, and I've never been with a woman before. The prince seeing Rachel, and in his head, it went Kaching. Oh, good morning, Abuelo. How are you doing, Lord Mario? I'm not worthy of such a title. However, if you say Darth Mario, nah. Not appropriate either. How are you doing, my man? I am doing well. Count Abuelo. So yeah, God will judge these sinners. I don't even have another option. And potentially, yeah, the kid is going to belong to Kaching. Kaching! Can I? Oh no, I don't think that's an option to 2 apostolic characters. I'm just checking something on my phone. Oh, it's a Discord notification about the dev diary, the CK3 dev diary. But I think this is still going to be a bit later. The Castle update is still going to come out a bit later. So not necessarily already now. And anyway, I don't know if the save game is going to be compatible. I think it is going to be compatible with the new version. But I might even revert. If I don't finish this, which probably I won't, I might even revert this back to the version before the update to be able to finish this save, just to guarantee the compatibility. I'm too weak to be a Darth. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I would be Darth Vetas? Why? What is Vetas? What does Vetas mean? Okay. Agreed. Would Doux tell us? Ah, wow, speaking in Shakespearean. Speaking in Shakespearean. So yeah, I was saying there's no way for apostolic characters to be sent to a monastery like the Catholics do. So I could do that. But I can. As I make my way to the stable, I am greeted by the happy Knights of Incitatus. She seems eager to stretch her legs in the beautiful weather, and I can do nothing but agree. I must take every moment to practice. Wait, I gain stress because of this? Why? The day is too fine to not be appreciated properly. Okay, I'll lose the stress, but honestly, why would this give me stress? Not sure. Let's get you a wife. Arrange a marriage. Where is Kaching? Oh no, I need to choose someone from my side first. I don't have any available options. I'm really lacking on female vassals. I mean, at least unmarried ones. So yeah, let's let him do whatever he wants. More like Elden Ringian. I think there is a thing about speaking Shakespearean, which has some weird things. Like it has a lot of the do and tie things, but yeah, I imagine that might be it. A secret truth has reached the light of day. My vassal Count Innocentius, oh, I'm sure he's innocent, has had an extramarital affair with his lover Constantine. Well, at least finally this makes a bit of sense. Because finally, it's an older man. Actually, oh, come on. Look, sure, you are a seducer, but you have a 17-year-old wife. I was thinking that because he's 50 years old, that he had an old wife, and he was going for a 20-year-old young, attractive woman. But he has an even younger wife. So wait. So have a look at the religion. So this is him. Huh? Apostolic. This is his wife. Apostolic. I guess he likes to do it the Orthodox way. Thank you very much. I'm here Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 12:30 every day. Well, not every day, on the mentioned days. God will judge these these sinners. Elden Ring uses Shakespeare in English. Okay. Martin wrote the dialogues. Oh, really? So that's another reason for the books not coming out as well. And now, oh, a poor little bastard daughter. A secret exposed. Might be. I'm pretty sure the books are never going to come out. Never. So I need to pay attention. My wife is going to give birth in no time. I hope. Can I not convert her? Oh, I can. Come on. Wifey. You should be apostolic. Whoa. I got spooked a bit because it's really windy and I had a window open in the bathroom and it just closed by itself. Whoa. Whoa. Mongolia. Oh yes, they won. They won the war for the tyranny war. They won the tyranny war, so the girl is now a nobody. She's just a courtier of the Khan. With a lot of claims, but probably no one to press the claim on for her. And Mongolia is big again. It is big again. New martial perk. Strict organization. Apostolic waifu is the best waifu. Is this a boy? It's a boy. No. I want to cry. I want to cry. This is going to create issues with succession. Oh, Gisela, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you. And now you have a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? I shall call you the Undesired. Melitush. Simon. No, let's go with Armenian. Let's have another Grigor. We haven't had that many, and it's an homage to the one who started all of this. Let's have another Grigor. Wait, is my... Oh, no. Maybe not. Maybe not, because, yeah, that's kind of my... That's kind of my other son. Let's name you after me. Mzez. Yeah. Okay. Mzez is going to be named Mzez. Still only the county. No, I want the full duchy. So let me have a quick look at the realm succession. We're losing 2 titles, the Kingdom of Georgia and Anatolia. With no counties associated to them. Oh, this is going to be problematic. This is going to be problematic. The good thing is that I can allow this to happen. He becomes the King of Doux, and then Prince or King Grigor will make sure to ally and help his little brother to hold his kingdoms. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I still don't have primogeniture. I could go for a house seniority, but no, I'm not really going to do that. I've played with that before. It's not super fun. I mean, it makes it quite easy. It makes it quite easy. I could found an empire, not being Greater Armenia, because I don't fully control what I need to do that. Oh, this went away. But so I would need to control. No, not this. Greater Armenia. I would need to completely control the former Armenian Empire. I'm not lacking that much, to be honest. I am not lacking that much. If held, the following kingdoms will become de jure part of Greater Armenia: Georgia, Dylam, Jazira, Syria, Anatolia, Pontus, Jerusalem. Oh. Oh. I might be tempted to try this with my next character, who is brave. I mean, it's not ambitious, but kind of works. It kind of works. Juicy Great Kingdom, yes. Insta Civil War. Okay, let's keep on moving on. Yeah, I can found a new empire already. I could technically do that. Every kingdom title you hold and or completely control becomes the jure kingdoms of the empire. This is really expensive. Far more expensive than reviving Greater Armenia, because I don't have to pay gold for that. I mean, I do have enough for this. But this is not what I wanted to do as a challenge. I want to kind of have this split. So I will allow Anatolia and Georgia to split. It would be nice to be able to have the other war for this, for what's left of Anatolia. My aunt Constant died. Yeah, she was like not relevant right now. By the way, I actually need to pin my new son. I've arrived in Ani to pay homage to you, glorious king, as a show of my loyalty. I bring you rich gifts worthy of your majesty as a token of my goodwill and servitude. Well, thank you, Prince Joab. I'm glad that you see that I helped you to get where you are. You came out of nowhere. Taking the knee. So everything went well. I'm not going to read it again, because, I mean, I've read this countless times. He's fighting 3 different wars. Defending in an independence war, in a holy war for the Principality of Shivran. So for this, cool. And I think it becomes part of my realm if they get that, which is nice because that's part of Greater Armenia, and is also defending in a war against tyranny. That's the one is winning, but is losing the independence war. Even if he has so much more troops, Where is the capital? Well, the capital is in Washington, I know. It's not that capital. So, but yeah, the capital of the Mongol Empire now is much closer to me than it used to. Or wait. Oh no. Huh? What? I have no clue. Where is he? He is here. Where is the capital of the Khanate of Mongolia now? Because this is the de jure capital, which is here. But the previous capital of this guy, of the Ilkhanate, was not here. So I'm not sure where his troops are actually coming from. Because he has 2 empire titles. But this is not the primary. Okay, so I think his capital is actually in the Far East. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. Hmm? Yes, Abuelo? What do you mean? What do you mean? Shouldn't those messages be given by Nightbot? So I explained it a bit earlier. And yeah, definitely this is a bit confusing. So it's not Nightbot, it's the stream elements bot. But I changed it to have a custom name. But in order to actually have a proper custom name, I need to create a new Twitch account and have that as the bot account. Yeah, I know. You came in a bit later. So if I create that new account on Twitch and make it as a bot account, I think that's how it works. I need to check that later. Then I can name it whatever I want. But one option, instead of having it just as stream elements, would be just to give it my own username. And that's what I did. But this definitely creates a bit of confusion. So I'm not the one doing it. Whenever you see stuff posted by me, at least stuff that I don't type, it will show up like this. It has the command before that. The other ones that don't have the command are the timers I already had before, so that's why it's a bit confusing. But yeah. I mean, also these ones don't have a command, but the bot never types those. But I changed this in the morning. I was doing that in the morning to basically get rid of Streamlabs, definitely. And I changed the alerts. Now everything is controlled through Stream Elements, which is, let's say, not as shady as Streamlabs as a company. So everything now I think is controlled by Stream Elements, and Streamlabs is kind of no more. I still have it around. Maybe there are still some leftovers that you will take care of. It will take care of, but mostly it's Stream Elements. But I think I will create a custom name for the bot to make it more obvious that it's not me. As Incitatus trudges out of the stable, dragging her legs and hanging her head, there can be no doubt the mare is sick. The stable master assures me there is a cure to be found for what ails her, but it comes at a hefty price. No price is too steep for my beloved Incitatus. Yeah, 150 gold, that's good. Actually, I have to show you something. So I've had this for some time now. Actually, I'm going to pause this. I've had this for some time now, which was gifted to me, I think, in my not this birthday, but last year, by a lab friend, co-worker, friend. She's a friend. She gifted this to me. This is a stand. No, not a stand, but it's a base, holder, whatever, for cups, for mugs. And as you can see, it might be a bit out of focus because yeah, the camera is focused on me. But you can see here, never underestimate the droid, and it has quite a few droids from Star Wars. It's pretty neat. I love it. She actually gave me, I think it's a set of 4. A set of 4 of these. We have BB-8, R2-D2, 3PO. Also that droid from Han Solo, from Solo. I don't remember the name of it, but I actually like that one. And we also have BD-1 from Jedi Fallen Order in here. So yeah, it's pretty neat.